Now we're going to continue looking at word problems, but now these are going to look more like a system of equations that you've been solving by graphing, substitution, or elimination. And these can kind of be longer word problems, so we're going to use the skills from the last video to help break it down so that it's not quite as overwhelming. And what's going to help the most is that if you start off with identifying your variables, what are the things that you don't know in the problem? And what would help is if you use a letter that is close. So if I'm talking about Bob, I'll use B. If I'm talking about chips, I'll use C. You're going to find those variables in the problem and circle, box, highlight, whatever it is that you want to do. But you want to really see where they're showing up in the problem. We're going to use those translation skills from total problems, translation problems, and constant phi problems to write 2 equations. And then we're going to see what method will work best to solve. What methods will work best to solve. And we have substitution, elimination, and within substitution we also have the kind of, I call them set equal to problems, where the left sides are the same, so the right sides are the same. So let's look at one problem. I bought 2 movies and 5 albums in January for $20. In February, I spent $34 on 6 albums and 2 movies. So what are the 2 types of things that I see in this problem? I see that I have movies. So what should I use? M. Everywhere I see movies. And then I'm going to look, the other thing I have that's like movies are my albums. And now that I've kind of gone through and circled those, all of a sudden if I think about replacing those words with the variables, it starts making things kind of come together. So 2m plus 5a gives me a total of $20. And there's my money problem again. Because I have how much the movies cost plus how much the albums cost gives me a total cost of $20. But now we have another sentence. So this time it says I got 6 albums, which I'm going to write underneath my other A, and 2 movies for a total of $34. So when I look at this problem, the way that I'm going to solve it is that we're stacked up. So I have my M's, my A's, and my totals. So I would choose to do elimination.